He has not had sleeps and is moving from one to another. While your gallant men are on ground fighting, and you are in far Europe just packing your anger there. I understand your emotions, but you need to control it and use the right words. Thank you, Mazugo.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mazi Sonny. All right. So, Biafrans will move. We move. You see, everybody diverse. I wanted to join this program. I wanted to because Biafrans seems as if they were not interested. So I wanted to just run over another problem because another program because I was so bitter treating this case. So I am still leaving the line open. You can join me in the studio, you can join us in the studio, you can call through the phone. This boy was taken maybe this morning, I believe, or late yesterday, for um just saying what you see him say, that Mazana the Gallo is still in detention. We have forgotten him after he has warned us not to go with the politicians because they had nothing, they have nothing, they will have nothing good for us. And now we have abandoned him and followed the politicians. This is what he said. And then we are now hearing the news, getting the news that he has been kidnapped. So we are calling. If you get Sonny said now hearing the Mazi Sonny said that the information, he has made some findings and gotten the information, and he's from Enugu State. So anywhere, anyhow, we are going. Thank you. Called by fire. Called by fire. Thank you for the super chat. God bless you. Thank you so much. Master Battle Cry, you are welcome. Thank you so much. Anywhere you put this super chat, God bless you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So, Master Battle Cry, you have the mic.
All right. Good evening. I have Jafra. Good evening. Oh, sorry. Wait. Let me see if I have another speaker that is not here. I don't have any other speaker. So, yes. Good evening, every Biafra, wherever you are hearing us and wherever you are watching. I happen to pop up on this show now because of the disturbing story that I just watched on my platform, my WhatsApp platform group. They sent this message that I made this video you are seeing on the screen. I got touched. I said, this boy is underage. Whatever he said doesn't mean to behold mean legal action against him because it's underage. Why going after the young boy? So the thing just treat him. So I try to come online now to just have a word whether this is true. But I'm just hearing it now that it's true because I mean, why our people are licensed? No, not our people. The zoo government are just being this gullible, going after underage. It's totally a zoo because it has become very clear now that these people they don't respect law, they don't respect age. This is what will I say? Child abuse. Why going after this innocent child? Anyway, I think I don't know how far you have gone. I don't want to draw you back for this program. I'm sure you must have covered everything, but this uh, this incident now is what we are going to rise up to speak loud. Let our volume, our voice had a very high volume on this because this boy cannot sleep in any security agent's custody. Never. This is totally abuse. Every Eastern political elite must rise up and speak out now. Because the time now to speak out for to save the life of this boy now. Now, because before you know it, they might transfer this innocent boy now to maybe another side. So this is not what we must have to fold our hand and be watching this. Enough is enough. What kind of nonsense is this? We cannot tolerate this nonsense. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Dear friends, we still wait to hear from you. We are waiting to get your calls. If you call before, maybe your call did not go through or did not pick your call, I beg you to still call back, because let us just treat this topic. Maybe tomorrow we'll have tomorrow to go to the Nigeria and terrorists, so on, so on, so on. Yes. So my people, I must beg, let us all know what we are saying. Like our brother that called before, that was angry that this, that, if it is in Port Harcourt, like I said, anybody that knows anything he can do, that have anything he can bring it. Nobody be monopoly, nobody be island for waiting with they do. Anybody, everybody that have anything to do, to add, to give it to us. We need it, and we need it now. So I beg everybody, anywhere you dey, like I said before, ESN, they be human being, they no be spirits. They are not distributed or appointed to every house to go and stay in each houses or stay at every community one by one. You have 1,000 people at this community roaming about. No, they are busy fighting the Nigerian terrorists. You see the news I gave to you before. Terrorists are busy recruiting the new members, while the same governors in our state are busy killing and kidnapping our youth. So I wait for your call. I'm expecting your calls. Yeah, Mary, you're welcome.
Good evening, sir.
You're welcome.
Good evening.
And you have the mic. Go on.
Yes. Okay, sir. Sir, please, this boy, about this boy kidnap. Oh my God, I was like, I don't know what to say again. Believe me, I don't know. It's so pity. Believe me, so pity. So I don't just know what happened to Biafran people. How can they? You stand there, you see this criminal come to kidnap this young boy wey no even reach up to 12 years, whether I no even reached up to 13 years self. What this young boy talking about? He's not talking about government. He's not talking about Nigerian zoo government. He's not talking about Fulani where they kill us. He's talking about our son where they kidnap. Why our people close eye? Why the governor in Southeast go close eye? See these people torture this a young soul wey just come out. You to shut Biafra young children mouth up. Why are they cannot come out, even though to gather those people? As the boy they make that video, why no shout, make people come out, even mothers, to come out and gather those people, make them see whether those people no go run out. And you just stand there and keep quiet. One person come out here now and talk about ESN. That to show Nigeria, to show Biafra that ESN is not in Biafra land, they are in the bush, fighting for Nigerian terrorist Fulani. They are not in the town. To show them ESN is not the one who killed Biafran people. So that man supposed to understand how many kilometers where ESN they live inside the bush, where they go come out inside the town to save this young soul. Why I don't know how small pity than this boy have nothing. He don't insult them just to cry for mercy. Now as them no fit open mouth to talk, this boy come out to open mouth to talk. Please, our Biafran, I beg, defend yourself, because those people no go fit come out. Mothers, I beg, if these things happen, make all the mothers come out, gather them. The mother they cry, look the way they beat this. Oh my God, God no go. Oh God of Biafra land no go ever forgive these people. He no go ever forgive them, because this thing is too painful.
don't have conscience.
Sir, I'm so annoyed. Believe me, I beg Biafra, I beg of you people, please, things like this happening. We don't listen to our leader before. How to defend yourself, how to stand with your own leg. It doesn't mean that you must have gun. It doesn't mean that you have different way to defend yourself. No leave everything to our spokesman. No leave everything to Simon Ekpa. We have to defend ourselves. As them come out, so how many e-locks? Everybody go stand, they shout, then they kill, and you accept they kill you. Why you not try to just to make a move? Whether those people go scared and run away. This one day here, they make video. Why you not throw away that phone? Find stone. Make the rest people see don't start action so that the rest go join you. You call the video like see they make movie. Why are they so? Oh God, I don't know the kind of thing where they put for their head. I don't know the kind of brainwash where Fulani blow for our children. This kind of thing never be like this before. Things go happen like this. Everybody go gather. Everybody go come out from nowhere. Protect themselves. Gather them. Everybody knows say they are not police. They are criminal. They are Fulanis. Gather them. No carry hand for up the shout. Who will come help you? Now your government or now your leader where they sell you to them. Why you people no come out? Why our young boys no stand up for their feet? Say no is no. There is time. Than to stand there and shout. Please, I beg, things like this happen. Come out and pursue these people. No stand there, they shout, they laugh. How they look at the way they beat these people. And they are this. Look at the poor woman. A woman, God of Nazareth, they come out from woman belly. I promise them that.
Mary, thank you. Thank you. So,
See
those of us, I see people asking who is KAMSI, what did the KAMSI do? I will show you what KAMSI did. Watch this clip. You will know what he did.
Calm on down. Can you name it? Koalum or Tatakam Nagi Malu? Koalum can name it. Oh, wait for them, but then I got no cat, no what? It's a mazin of the kind. Hi, a hero, our hero, my mentor. This man will put on wire, but I know what I say, a bit to nothing. This man will put on wire. Check the only Brunei and Naya. Boy for his dog. One. When I check this man, I will imagine him and I get. But I'm looking at no long on the level not for years. And you was sitting there, poor Maka. The release. I know never never some the politics and try not to cover river. This man, what I know, when he figure men the politics in Yanaka Cananto. Deep, I will go to the moment that some people I will go break. Common sense.
Hi.
So you have heard his offense. His offense, he said we should be calling for the freedom of Mazena and the Gallo, and they're not running after politicians that can never give us anything. Politicians that have nothing good to give to us. Politicians that can never, ever, ever give you anything good in return, but to kill you, join them. Nine be the thing way talk. So you heard it. Now he is kidnapped. So that is the story, and that is it. So Nigeria is a place. You know why? I see one Okoko here saying I should give you name of he said I should give you name of what? I've forgotten what name he's asking. Biafra government in Enugu State. Monkey. Hello?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. You're welcome.
Yes, so this case of KAMSI, it is very, very annoying. So, but I'm not here to say much. But the thing is, I'm really tired of this zoo called Nigeria. The truth is, I don't talk much because the video really pains me a lot. I want to be part of the men on ground. I really want to do something about it. I don't have money to support, but I will support physically. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bro, so what's the name of this squad that took him? Is it the
It's,
one?
Bubango work together with special force. Now all of them are the same thing. They are Nigeria
Okay.
police. They are in army. They are everywhere. Special force. The same people that are working with the Asare Dokobo, with the Nigerian police, with Nigerian army, with the Bubango, they are all the same thing. So the Enugu state government, the Enugu state governor know about this because they are working under him.
Okay.
They are working under him. Mary, are you still there? Do you want to say
Yes,
anything? You want to say anything? You
yeah,
go battle cry.
yes, sir. I want to say something about the
Okay,
Obubago.
you have 2 minutes. Go on.
Oh, okay. About the Obubago. Yeah, sorry for my pronoun. I don't know. So you know about these people, Biafran. We know say these people no be Biafran people. Muku remember the time of coronavirus. All the terrorists, Fulani, where they pack from desert, come. We try to remember things like that. Where people, where then they pack them for trailer. How many trailer? Where all those people are? Now our government, Fulani, bring them to come to Biafra land so that they go start to kill us. All those people where they kill, no one is Biafran blood there. Muku try to remember because all of them, they are somewhere. We go ask where those people, where they bring them come, where then they hide them inside a trader from who they call this man. What is this man name? Dankote. Where then they pack them for Dankote truck. They are not talking about that one. Because those people where they kill us, even these people where kidnap this small young boy, now Fulani, now all those people where they send come to Biafra land, all of them, all this killing Obubago, all those our governor know, they know about it, my brother. Please, Biafra, make una stand up, ask una governors, where all those terrorists where they bring come to Biafra land, where are they? Where are they? Because they did not come with cow, they come with truck. Some come with leg, then they see them for the north, for Abuja, where they transfer them to the southeast. Our governors, they know everything. Please, make them stop killing their people because now then they kill their people. That is what I have to say for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. KC 1988, are you there? KC 1988, can you hear me? Okay. Battle Cry, do you have anything to say?
Yes, I have something to say. At the moment now, it is not the issue of being careful. I think the era we are now, no one is spared. Whether you are young or you are old, you are not spared. Whether you are even disabled, you have one disability or the other, they can come for you. So, as far as you are a human being,
Hello, my brother 247. Are you there? Hello?
Hello. Battle Cry, just a moment, please. A moment. Okay, go on.
Okay. Very long time. I agree to you. It's very long time. But I think you always be. I agree to you. You know who is talking?
Yes, I know. You're welcome.
That. It's a very long time. So, I just want to keep one small thing for this. I think our time for liberation is this year, as we hope, and I will pray God for help us. I
think as our second in command announced last, that was this week, today Sunday, announced that we get problems, for example, or state, as we call it, either state or problems. Say that in Calabar they will get 3 problems, Anambra I think they get 4, and so on. Is it not the time that we be starting to get our security for every one of our problems? Let's say one battalion, I think it's about from 350 to 400 or 500 battalion. For any this our problem, we share them, but they don't have to be in one place. So that if something like this happens, like for example, you live in Europe, me too, I live in Europe. Here, if I call now police, if I get problem now, I leave my house now, I call police. It won't take no less than, it won't take more than 5 minutes. Okay, let's say our load is not good. People can share all this let's say, okay, sorry that I will say like this, ESN or something like that. And they'll be, for example, a place I come from Ojoto, West. Ojoto. For example, our district province is Ojoto at that time. Or you just made it, we get about 500 our ESM, our soldiers of police, no problem, our security. And we share them all the different terrorists. Let's say, even to 200. And this thing will happen if you watch it very well. You know that they do like the time when we were doing Ebola and when we was young. It's about more than 5 minutes. The army, one of them, the mother, and the other one, somebody will call. If we get number, that will call our security. Before they do all the shit, our security will be near and catch them. Before they prepare everything. We have to share our security all over our territory. Because our time is coming. We get ourselves. That's my own opinion.
Thank you.
That's my own opinion.
Anyway, your opinion, your idea is very beautiful, but if you get 1 million man, if you get 1 million people as your security operatives or as your national guard or whatever, and you don't have you cannot arm them, what is the point? We call for fundraising, people refuse to come out. You can only carry the people you can feed and the arm. They need sophisticated weapons, they need to be eaten, they need to be clothed, they need to be booted, they need everything. They need money to give to their family. They left, they abandoned at their houses. All these things are why we call for fundraising, and when we call fundraising, people are there ranting because they want to eat the fundraising. They want portion of the fundraising. When you don't give them, they get offended. So it's not about getting everybody involved, it's about getting everybody equipped. So Mazi, go on. Sorry, you were saying something before the interruption. Go on.
All right, thank you for the like I said, every society should have what they call Child Protection Act. That Child Protection Act gave the child the benefit to be safeguarded in the society, like in a society, in fact, not in a society like this, in every society. But to tell you that the country where this thing happened is a typical example of damnable zoological republic. Can you imagine? Where else this can happen? A child underage who don't know anything because of what he watches on the on online or what he heard from the radio broadcast, and the thing has been imparted him, and he is now being liberated from darkness to light, and he's speaking with a bold voice. I mean, the elders should listen to him, and the government or the authority in question should be able to, pay attention. But it is a country where government doesn't pay attention to anybody. Even if the person have dreams or have vision, they don't listen to that person. A child like this, when he talks something like this, they should ponder and listen what this child is talking about. But no, they go after the child and abuse the child by arresting him. So it means that this act now they are doing is also a child intimidation, under child abuse, under child threatening, trying to make a child to be timid. So it's part of intimidating a child from having a freedom of speech. I don't know the kind of society we are in. You know, I'm telling you, if it's a country that has interest in the international community, by now the international community must have rise up and speak for this incident. But because their interest in the zoo is oil and gas, they will not talk. Whatever that goes, goes. You understand me? So they're not going to talk. But let's watch from now till tomorrow morning. If P2B will tweet this thing, because P2B tweeted yesterday that he is saddened for the event that happened in Nasarawa, where women went naked to protest because of the electoral manipulation did by INEC or did by electoral officials. So the women went naked and were protesting. So let's people see this now and tweet. Let's see. Let's watch by now till tomorrow and see whether people will tweet or not. That's where I rest my comment. But by tomorrow, if any of these people didn't tweet or didn't speak out, I saw yesterday. He was praising Obasanjo, praising a lot of political morons that have lavish entire Biafra, praising them for no just cause. Let's work from now till tomorrow and see what will happen. Whether any of them will talk. Thank you.
All right. His Academic Highness, you're welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
You're welcome.
Yeah. However, that's a particular place I saw that incident. But to me, I wanted to know if investigation has been taken, for us to really ascertain, because it is so strange based on the way the video was, being carried on. But at the same vein, I cannot doubt that it could be true, because the country has gone to dust, in the sense that people have become worse than animals that you see in the bush. If politicians today do regard politics as a situation where you have the right to kill people, to steal ballot boxes, to disregard women and children, because when their thugs erupts, they don't spare anybody. People are habitual in seeing dead body. There is no longer rules and the regulation. However, I am calling on kind of investigation, if really that thing happened, because I saw on the video when the mother climbed on top of motorcycle and she was riding towards that particular jeep. I would like our people to make investigation. If at the end it is truth, it is the time to hold all, starting from the councillors, local government chairmen, and finally to the governor. Because if these people cannot hear from the people that send them, because if they are there as political representative, they're supposed to represent everybody. I don't know whether that thing happened in Enugu. It's so horrific in nature, or any other place. It is time to hold them responsible by any means that the IPOB and the people could deem necessary. But at the same time, it is also left for our people to understand that it is not all the time that people should be, video. If you see an attack coming to your people, throw away the phone and block the road. You have right for self-defense. because it is not acceptable. But at the same time, I don't want to believe that that really happened. If it happened, you know that it is the talks of the politicians, the so-called the Bubaga and the rest that carried that. How can a little child of this genre be arrested in that way in the presence of multitude of people, and they will be there just videoing? It is somehow. I myself, for now, I cannot conclude that it really. I don't know how I'm going to put it. I'm so saddened. But let investigation be carried. If it is true, anything concerning politician there will be held responsible, because this thing is too much. Okay, now for the fact that they block their ear when we have been telling them, the way you people are carrying this politics of P2B has turned to ethno-religious. Now you know that you are not wanted in Lagos, you are not wanted in Nigeria anywhere, you're not wanted. But you make noise as if you are the commander. At times, they even brag that Lagos is no man's land. It is a lie. Lagos belongs to Lagosians, belong to Dua people, Yoruba people. Igbo belongs to Igbo people. The problem is that our people, instead of facing life, existential threat that is facing us, they are facing money, they are facing Reverend Father, they are facing pastor, and at the end, our people are penalized. I'm so saddened, however, because this is not the kind of thing. This is not the kind of thing that is wanted in this particular time around. Thank you.
So now,
Sorry, Mazi, academic kindness. The investigation has been carried out. It is true, it's not false. The video is there, it is false, and the investigation that was carried out has shown that the guy is from Enugu, the boy is from Enugu. So this thing happened in Enugu. So our spokesman will take it from there.
Yeah.
Our spokesman,
Yeah.
our spokesperson will take it from there. But whether it's real, it's real. This is the boy, as you see in the screen. I don't want to be re-showing the
Yeah.
video where he was kidnapped because of what YouTube or Facebook might say about it, because you see guns and the machetes there.
Yeah. Well, I myself, I saw it, but when you see certain things, you don't have to just because there is a way our people do their what do you call it, their blogging system and so on. I wanted to know how far, but with the way the thing went, it's okay, no problem, no problem. Hence,
It's true, it's true,
mm,
it's true. He has been kidnapped. They
excuse
took
me,
him. Yeah.
excuse me. Our,
Okay.
our people said that Atama Kita Buloko, I can say Tomoko Parajori. These people have came and picked up this boy now. Now, the question I'm asking here now is that who linked this special squad or forces to the village of this boy or to the house of this boy? Who linked there? Is it not part of us? People like us who went and consulted the bank or consult a special squad to go and pick that boy. Can a fool or can a stranger know where this boy resides, know his village, know his house? Is someone like us, and this person is not reasonable. If I may put it this way, this person is not reasonable. What has this young boy did? Can't he see what this boy is talking is? I mean, is underage. He's a teenager. You know, he may not know what the implication is all about, but I mean, he's having fun saying whatever he's saying, whether he's having fun or he mean it. It doesn't matter. Is that why an adult will have the courage to go and invite a bank or special squad to go and arrest a teenager like this who don't know anything? Somebody that's supposed to be protected by Child Protection Act, protect him, keep him, but an adult invited go and give information. This is appalling. And our brother, His Academic Highness and Kings, there's one thing you said before. I wanted to say, you said someone was there watching video. I mean, using a camera to video something.
Yeah.
You know, if that person didn't video that thing, how would we come out here and be saying it that the boy KAMSI had been kidnapped, or do we have evidence? Sometimes it's good to be good, at least to have maybe
Pastor, just a moment.
Okay.
maybe
Um,
to have one reasonable evidence that we can see like this now and use it to talk and use it to mobilize our people, because our own people is that until you show them evidence they will not believe you. But this evidence now is enough to cause provocation, to cause anger among any of us to rise up immediately and start doing something. But if we come
don't cry.
out
But
to
don't
make,
cry. I
yeah,
want you to know something. This boy said nothing wrong.
he said nothing wrong.
Listen, he didn't say anything against government. He didn't say anything about any individual. So why? Only because he mentioned Nnamdi
And
Kanu.
the Kanu, that's all.
First,
Brother Ugo.
let us listen to the caller, please. Just a moment. Let's hear this caller. Maze, Pastor, go on.
Okay, Majigo, good evening, sir. God bless you for what you are doing. You see, this video, I thank God for this video that is on the internet right now, because, and I thank God for the guy that videoed this crime. Well, I call it a crime. Because if that guy did not video this thing, honestly, this one will not come back. But now that this thing is in the internet, they won't have any alternative than to bring this boy back. This is one of the many things that have happened in this country, in that country that nobody knows about. Look at this boy; he's not up to 12 years. This is what they call child abuse. This one is more than child abuse. So my prayer is that, and I know very, very well, they are going to bring this boy back, because they are should I say, they are is on the air now. That everybody have seen what they have done. So they won't have any alternative than to bring this boy back. So let us keep on praying for this guy that nothing is going to happen to him. If nothing have not happened to him, let us keep on praying that they are going to bring him back safely. That's all I want to say. God bless you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Can I clarify something?
Okay.
So we are just saying the same thing, only that I am angered in the fact that our people have lost completely their focus on liberty. Now, he did well by videoing. What I'm saying is, if you watch the compound, you see that it's a very big compound. That didn't mean that we didn't have this kind of sabotage that we're having. Sabotage from Reverend Father, sabotage from somebody amongst us, just like what is happening now. People, instead of gathering the family together, they are trying to create 100 groups. They forget about the main thing that we're looking for. They are looking for irrelevant things. It has made the house at times, people not to be more compact. Okay, what is the news trending today? That Nigerian government, through a governor, whether it is Zamfara state, or I can't remember the state exactly, went and paid the whooping sum of 100 billion to bandits, or is it Boko Haram, so that they will not be attacking for good 2 years, which means now that they are showing a new way of living in Nigeria. As that one has paid now, bandit or Boko Haram is a good man, but somebody who's talking about the Biafran restoration, freedom, is the one that his name should not be mentioned. And the church and the pastors are very comfortable preaching heaven and preaching miracle. That is the reason why. Look at this young man. Look at just this, not even a man, a young boy that should be seeing that kind of trauma. Okay, if the kind of people, their mentality have been bastardized to the extent that people don't even know that that child is to be protected, and somebody is giving an information because he spoke something that I don't know how I'm going to put it. So not that I'm against food video, but there is a way. Anyway, the spokesperson has taken control. At the end of everything, we will know who we are behind, and those people can never go unpunished, because if we allow them to go unpunished, it will become a culture. So that's what I wanted to clarify. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay.
Okay, Master Sonny is back. Okay, Mary, you wanted to say something before.
Yes.
Okay, we did hear you.
Okay, my brother. You know, I want to say this for about this boy now. Biafra land. All the freedom fighter we believe in freedom, and Biafra land wey see BBC Igbo. They sabi report all the news about IPOB, Biafran, our spokesman, everything. What about this young boy now, this young boy life? BBC Igbo. They wan tell us say they no see what is happening now in Biafra land. That nothing concern autopilot now, nothing concern autopilot, nothing concern us. The secret killer in Biafra land. BBC Igbo, Catroline, Catrotwine. Catrotwine of England. The blood sucker, we live with a high blood pressure. We live with sugar sickness. All the sickness in this world. Now you get am. And you won't use that one, come kill all Biafra children finish. I think you come out to shout, make Biafran people come out and vote. Catrola Twine in England, I be Catrola Line. I don't know how they call you. Are you not seeing this, what is happening in Biafra land? That we did not vote, and they want to kill our children finish in Biafra land. Britain, are you not seeing this? That this boy, he has nothing to do with government, your own government, your own business government. Then this boy have nothing to do. BBC Igbo, now you people are the call. Organize Biafra land, now 1 kilo na children finish. Please. If you no come out and say something, Sha, we leave everything for Biafra spirit. We have nothing to say more. Brother, still there behind. Talk to you then. Let me give other people chance.
BBC, but this one will be your own test. Whether you do it or
are you hearing me?
Yeah, I said okay. We heard you, my dear sister. We hear what you said.
Okay.
We did. Battle Cry, you were saying something.
Yes, I was saying, BBC, but they are the one that information managers or information ministers that carry everything that happens in our life, every negative thing that happens. That are the first people that will carry it. Just like if any negative thing happens to Mazen and the Kalana, they will carry it. Or if any negative thing happens to the IPOB, channel television are the one that will carry it. All this while now that news have been flying in favor of Mazen and the Kalana, channel television have not carried it. But the one that happened in London here, that the younger brother filed a case in the High Court here and was done that channel television carried it immediately. They carried it immediately and Bobby O that the family of Mazen and can lose their case in the United Kingdom. They can say, oh, so you people are watching, you people are seeing what is going on in the global concerning IPOB. It's only the bad one that happens against IPOB or when you do Mazen and channel television will carry it. But if the good one happens, they will not carry it. So this one will be a test to BBC and every media platform that are broadcasting in favor of. So let's watch. But if Obi did not tweet this thing, that we will now know that it's a glorified coward. Believe me, if he didn't tweet this one, for him to know that something happened in Nasarawa, that women went naked, and he tweeted it and showing sympathy and condemning it, if he didn't do this one, you see, all over the world, according to the international standard and international law, if anybody has to be protected, number one priority is a child. Anywhere in the world, after a child, a disabled people, old men and women are these are when it comes to humanitarian protection. These are the three categories of human beings that have to be protected first. And a child,
pregnant women, including pregnant women.
A child is number one. So for this thing to happen, thank God for that person that videoed this thing. We are glad. In fact, I gave that person kudos. even though there's no intervention, but what will he do? The people are armed, they carry gun, but for him to video it, I mean, he did a very great job, honestly. So if there is no video, if we are coming out here to talk about this, believe me, we are talking in vain, because it was video that Obi saw in Nasarawa and tweeted. If Obi heard that maybe the women in Nasarawa went naked, if he heard it without seeing evidence, he will not tweet it. But because he saw it and he tweeted it, this one, let him see it and tweet it. Thank you.
Well, we are waiting to see Obi tweet about this boy, and we are waiting. Let's see if out of shame or out of whatever, Obi will say, may they say I be real, let me tweet it. But I know and we know it's all lie. Obi cannot tweet, nothing moves him, nothing moves that man. And as you the talk of Obi, I go like make we see something, make I look for it if I can find it. If I can find it, I don't know if I will find it. There's something I want to look for. If I will find it, it will be good. I think that should be in Twitter. On Twitter, I think that should be Vanguard. Is for you to see the same people that are calling you to go and stand for Obi. Vanguard, SMO Vanguard. Huh? URD News. I think it's Vanguard. Let me see if I can get it. Then we'll watch it. You see and you go understand, because ever na we see kana one as people, our people that talk. So when we are telling you, just reminded me of Obina. That's why I'm just bringing up this. I wish I can still see it. I wish I can just see the video or the news I'm looking for. Wish I can see this news so you too can see, and you too go know, and you too go understand that Nigeria is not for you. Oh. His academic highness, oh. Nigeria is not for you. Understand?
Nigeria is gone already. It's gone already. It's just unpitching our people, you know. I'm sorry to interject. Let me tell you, Peter Obi cannot tweet because his brain is not up to understanding what we're doing. They are mediocritic in nature. They are the ones that regard people as miscreants. Not only in those categories, we have category of people that don't know the meaning of citizens, that as their own children are pretty good, they're supposed to make other people children to be pretty good. Those people, they are irredeemable. I don't know how I'm going to put it. You see bishops, you see reverend fathers, you see all these politicians that always go to Shanta House. They have the same mindset. So you cannot tweet. Sorry.
All right, we'll move. So Obi is the answer. Kill him, vote him, do this, do that. You see P Square, two of them. Immediately after Obi, when I tell people that these people are only using you, obedient don't hear. I know you will say, but he have money before. He is rich. He has been rich. Listen to the news in details, like Biafra United will always say. Vanguard newspaper. I am in London to buy my 4th house abroad. Peter Okoye, singer. Nigerian singer and a member of the P Square brother, Peter Okoye, popularly known as Mr. P, has stated that he is in London to acquire his fourth house. Peter stated on his Twitter handle, so no be rumor. Na Vanguard News. You see the man, you see the boy, you see the guy. Now listen to the other one. You go hear the news very well. He wrote, I am here in London to acquire my fourth crib abroad, and my twin brother, Rude Boy P Square, just bought himself another crib in Atlanta. Omo, some people are really teaching us a big lesson after the election wahala. Una see am? Na the same people wey dey tell you come we will use our music to bring obi, they don use their music bring obi finish, collect their money, go buy house for abroad. Why you use your own money set fire for your own economy? Your own effort na to destroy all your labor, all your effort so far. You see what we are saying? We were here warning them. What this one na Vanguard News, no be Simon News. Oh, this is not Simon News. It's a Vanguard News, the same Zoo News. Now make una understand, make una the two of them. This one just say that when I tell you say those two twins they behave like they no get sense. That is why they were insulting Shehu Kuti. I tell them say Shehu Kuti no be their mate. Shehu get sense. Shehu know wetin they no know. That you make money no mean say you get sense. That you naked today come for you, they bring women wear naked for social media, people they follow you, they make your money, no mean say you get sense. And this is our foolishness because we like seeing the negative things, we don't like seeing the positive things. So they have led the squad movement to be Obi LP, Obi 76, Obi one name, Obi Kerenke, Obi LP, Obi. At the end, it don't collect it. When I said that these people are working for their money, none of you obedient listened and believed me. Today, they have finished their work, they have been paid, and they have gone to UK, Atlanta to acquire themselves new mansion, and you are there. They don't burn your market for Lagos. They don't burn your market for Medugri. They don't destroy you. They don't kill some of our brothers just because some fools like P Square and the rest of them, their likes, came out to deceive our people. It's just because we were mentioning Obina, that is why I remember this news. I saw this news, I was angry. How can you mislead people, and after misleading them, people are dying? That one no concern you. At least you for waste small now. You for waste small. Make the people where die, make we forget them. Make the people where lose their properties, where they burn their market to forget small. You don't even wait. You carry the blood money. This is what I call blood money. Now the same una now we say una be one Nigeria, new obedient. When somebody do yahoo, when somebody thief telephone, una go kill and put fire for him. Look at this one, he don't rob on a corona on a date here. Oh my God, I come out, Jare. The talk, una know they listen. This is how these people have been using us, brainwashing our people, but we refuse to listen. We refuse to hear. We refuse to see. May God have mercy on us. May God have mercy on us. I don't know if you want to say anything, Mazi Battle Cry. Battle Cry be like say they sleep. Is academic kindness?
I'm not sleeping, I'm here.
Just
How can I be sleeping? Can't you see my eye? The speaker is mute, so there's no way I can be looking like this and be sleeping. So concerning what you just showed on the screen now about the P Square and whatever, these are the deceased. These are group of company that deceive people that are leading. What is it telling the poor masses here? Is it telling them that they should die there in the zoo while he comes to UK and acquire a land or acquire a property? So in actual sense, what he's telling them is that I have deceived you people, end up in shame, end up in poverty, while I move on with my music career to enjoy my life abroad and all that. So he's not even calling for revolution as a popular figure. He's not calling for revolution. He's not calling for agitation of the past general election. No, he's not calling for it. But whatever goes wrong, let him be for the people who cannot afford a flight ticket. But he has to enjoy himself abroad. Why can't he enjoy himself in the zoo? He cannot enjoy himself in the zoo. So the mentality of the corrupt political entity in Nigeria has even affected his brain, that he believes that once he has his money, he can dump them there and come abroad and have a medical treatment, have a security benefit here in Europe. Here, he doesn't go with a mopo. He cannot go with a security guy. I think you can see him on the street, dressed up, walking on the street as nobody, just like every other person. So in the zoo, he go with the mopo. Of course, he go with the mopo in the zoo, and his house is self-guided. So he's trying to mock the people in the zoo that he has come to deceive you people. People can lavish there. That it doesn't concern you people. After all, he has 4 houses in abroad, where if war opens, that he can travel abroad and enjoy his life with his family. Okay, so what kind of nonchalant attitude is he portraying on the media? That he has gone to abroad to acquire a house. I mean, this is kind of a pure mockery. He's mocking the people that is following him. All the fans that are following him is the people that he's mocking. And these people, they cannot reason, oh, does it mean this will have, this guy, P Square, has come to deceive them to come and vote for B and LP 73, and then after which, he didn't find solution to liberate the people. He didn't find a solution to liberate the country he want to die for. Unbelievable. Thank you very much.
Okay. Mary, do you want to say anything?
Yes, so.
Okay, go on.
About Obi, my Biafran people. Obi know what he's doing. Obi never come to election. Obi never come for say he want to come for elect or whatever. No. Obi come for wash brain. Obi come for bidding of Britain. Make Biafra understand that. Obi never come for say, oh, I come to vote, make people vote for me. It's the bidding where they arrange together. What they arrange, it did not include say you go for protest. No. Because he don't show himself say he's obedient, he don't confuse, join with the pastors, because they give them direction how to play the game. It's game. It's not election. Obi never go for a presidential election. It was a game just to wash Biafran head off for Fulani. They tell am say they no go accept to you. The best way, go to the churches, because that is where the demon is, how to confuse their brain. You understand? Like, so now Obi come for there, they send now, you go to the church and you start, they give them money. Obi still never pay money. You don't tell me any churches where we say those business place, you go there without no paying. You think those people come out for shout, they collect from poor, the lowest people come become the politician? Is that what you want to tell Biafrans? So Obi, the Britain use church to brainwash the rest people and to make sure say they come out, because without churches to the pastors, nobody will come out. So Britain don't tell am the direction how to play the game. So they did not tell am say when you don't win, you know what is that? You don't need to come out and shout. If not that, you will deceive your own blow, but you will deceive it. Of course, that 100% sure. All the obedient people, all the fools, all the brainwash, they know what they are doing, my brother. Don't let anybody confuse anybody. Those people shouting, you know the one wey pain me, those people they cut their head, they supposed to chook their eye. Because those one they go stitch, they go hospital. They supposed to use that knife, bring one of their eye out. So that will be the everlasting. When your grandchildren will ask you, you will tell them this where the bribe when I collect to kill the rest people. So my brother, we understand Obi did not go to election. So the worst part, Biafra no get memory and they know they remember some kind things. Obi go when Obi don't talk of Masi Nnamdi Kanu. Did anybody hear about that? Obi go to North, carry children for up, pretend like, oh, I will save you people. Biafra that go die. Now go hear boy from my hands. You understand me? So make una wake up. Please, Obi know what he's doing. Obi is fighting for nobody. Obi is not fighting for president. He know he cannot win it. He know. His organization is something they arrange. It's game. So Mugu no talk and say, why no talk about these children? Why no talk about this? He can never mention it because they give him they give him how to say, what to do and what to do, what to say and what to not say. So please, my people, who get ear, make it hear am. Who get eye, make it take see that death is coming to their doorstep. Make them stand up. Please, Biafra. Because Obi no be woman being, no. Obi don't sell himself for oven of demon for long time ago. So this one is playing opening teeth like 1,000 of Imo River. And you go swallow, go inside, you know where shark open teeth. Then the teeth, all the flies go and they go close in mouth. Now so Obi there. So I don't want to talk about him. Make him wait for his own time. He will see. Wetin happen for Ikweremadu na small. So my people, I'm still here waiting.
Okay, thank you, Mary.
Yeah.
His academic kindness.
Almost everything.
Almost
Almost everything has been said, but I wanted to remind our people, based on what happened after the presidential so-called selection, that our Igbo brothers, our Biafran brothers living precisely in Lagos, were being rewarded by the burning of their church, of their business activities in Lagos, in different parts of Lagos, because they tried to exercise their rights in undermining our warnings, because we saw what is going to happen in the future. Then their leaders deceived them, starting from their market leaders, celebrities, because our people believe that if people start acting, wearing pants, asking, doing all those Nollywood film that they do without education, they don't know that all those things that you do portrays the kind of country you are, and you have social impact of every film you're acting. But unfortunately, people see them, they call them celebrity. Now, during the election, what happened? All these politicians go buying those people they call celebrity. But during the election, you can never see any of them participating in the election. Celebrities, including reverend fathers and pastors, because if our people are not yet able to remove themselves from religious bigotry and celebrity or celebrityism, they can never wake up from their slumber. The thing will be happening on their head. What happened? What was the reward of them going to vote? It was burning of their business activities. And the person whom, because of him, they went to do the voting, undermining sense behind the call for boycott or no election. What did he say, Peter Obi? Peter Obi said that it was fire outbreak. So that is how it will continue being, because they don't think you. They regard you as nothing. They only recognize those that are eating in the same plate with them. Like Peter Koya and etc. said, that is the same what I have been telling our people that is called the virus. That this category of people, Reverend Fathers, Nigerian Reverend Fathers, and the most uh, uh, most of those educated people, that there is a kind of mindset they have that makes them to believe that they are different from citizens in the church. People, the Reverend Fathers call themselves clergy. Then they call the other people ordinary. Whereas in the Western world, nobody is called ordinary. They are called citizens. So the earlier you stop following these politicians, Reverend Fathers and pastors, and follow God, follow the right thing, follow the way of freedom, the better it is. You have seen Peter Koye now. He have told you that book rebu, that is the way we call it. That they have gotten their own.
They don't use their own
Sorry for
share
laughing.
buy buildings. When you use your own share, get fire.
Okay, so it's bragging. It's a question of money, money,
Hey.
money. It is not. That is the okay. Let me say this last thing. Dr. Iwu Anyanwu, or is it called Professor Iwu Anyanwu, or Leader Iwu Anyanwu, came out yesterday. He was saying, or day before yesterday, when Obasanjo, because we follow them now, bomber to bomber, because we must liberate our people. After praising Obasanjo, he said that we go nowhere. In fact, that Nigeria Igbo people, or better say Biafran people, has invested too much in this country, too much building in Kano, building in Kafanchan, building in Lagos. So we die here. But the same person who said he's educated didn't understand that when earthquake happens, nobody talks about building, but you talk about life. So that is what they are not understanding. They are avaricious in nature. That is the same thing the way Reverend Fathers are. They cannot understand that it were Reverend Fathers that saved the Europeans from being colonized by jihadists or being eliminated by jihadists. Historically, from 250s after the death of Christ, after the conquer of Mecca, till 795 after the death of Christ. It was the Christians, Reverend Fathers, that fought, but our own Reverend Fathers don't want to fight. They are avaricious. If they talk, they will threaten you, will go to hellfire. If you go every Sunday, if you go and see the kind of mega churches that they build, people do cluster there. Then they will be doing fake miracle like Ebukobi. All of them do fake miracle. Liars. All their prophecies is based on mediocrity in the sense that they do prophecy for big man. They can never do prophecy for this.
Let's leave this religious people back, please.
Okay, but it is good for our people to understand what is meant by freedom. That all those this idea of celebrity, let people lower down and follow sense, because at the end of everything, they will still understand that what we're saying is the correct way. I'm not against Christianity, I'm not against any religion, but this idea of celebrity, let people bow down, let people reduce it. Okay, are people not waking up in this last incident that happened in Lagos when the Agbero boys or the Leye boys started attacking? The next thing is that nobody told them to weto bejiri. And that is what we have been saying. Then you cannot see all these celebrities again making noise. All of them will go inside their tent, hiding. Then it will left for the people to do what? To do the needful by themselves. That is what happened. So let everybody wake up and embrace the teachings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and follow Simon Ekpa. For good. Very soon we will liberate ourselves. Another thing, let me say just last thing, so that we leave and no shaking. The reason why you're seeing America seeing this one, being interested in Nigeria today is because Mano Ade flows from Russia again because of the war going on. So the only, according to them, only hope they have is this, but not on our own blood. Not on our own blood. You see what South Africa did through Julius Malema and the member of the parliament. They debunked them. They told them, they remembered the history. Chineke, God of Abakaleke, Chineke, God of Israel. How do we say Chineke, God of Biafra? If you don't know history, you are gone. South Africa, kudos to ANC, or what do you call it? Yes. Julius Malema and the other person, I forgot his name. who told them, America, that when apartheid was going on, Russia helped. So they cannot go against who helped them. That is how to do it under international equation. So because they know the history. But unfortunately, our people are being blocked from history, and they thought that everything is Bible, Bible, Bible. The person that derailed in this struggle is the person fixated in Bible. He doesn't know anything concerning international relations or how things happened at the United Nations. So let everybody listen to this channel, listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. So let me stop here. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Okay, Mazeze, quickly take the microphone because we are almost rounding up.
Mazugo, greetings, my people.
You're welcome.
I came late, honestly. I don't know you guys are closing already. Oh my God. But quickly, please, there is something I just want to know how we do it. The way you could take it, favor us. Because right now, if I tell you my mind is sweet, you know, say I dey lie. But quick one, how can we do? How can we do to put more force in releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That is, it has been troubling my life, troubling my soul. Because now, the way we hope, the way we thought that we would have do something during this election of 18, but election have come and gone. I will suggest if we put more effort now on how to bring Mazi, because if you watch social media now, you know, so many things, these people will be talking about, these people will be talking about, these people will be talking about. It's just if you maybe analysis, we have been analyzed enough. I really appreciate Simon. He's trying, he's analyzing Nigeria. Fine. Even this, the creation of the states, he said the other day, all of them are good. But to me, as a Biafra, you know, Mazi still in the detention and all those things going on. My brother, my heart, I know they feel they sleep. Now, my own, what we go do to bring Mazi out is now where we're supposed to be talking now. That is only what I want to ask. I want to contribute to, please. My heart, I know they feel they sleep again, honestly. I beg, we're gonna help me, advise me.
Mazeze,
My brother.
we are still waiting and asking for the same thing you are asking. If anybody have the ideas of the kind of things we should be doing now that will bring Mazen and the Kalo out, we will do that. That is why we are all Biafrans. Nobody, it is not monopolized to any particular set of people. We are all in the same field, doing the same thing. That's why I always say that everybody get a part wey they play for this thing wey they do. Nobody go say until Simon say na. So if I know the kind of broadcast I will be doing now and the government will be forced to let go of Mazen and the Kalo, why would I do it? Mazen and the Kalo is what we are praying for to come out now as me and you there as we are talking now.
Then we need to go back to drawing table and suggest ourselves. You understand? Because when no election comes, even Nigeria government was very afraid. All this media, everybody talk. So now I think a media team, if we should, reason and putting our head together, the best strategy to bring out now in order to create relevance again, because now Nigeria government, the way they are seeing us, they are seeing us as if maybe we are not, that kind of thing where, see, Ugo, I don't know, honestly. But I'm listening, Sha, I'm watching everything, all just there. My father, if I know what I go do, if I know what I will do, nah. My brother, my body careful.
Well,
I'm watching.
Maze, one thing you should know is that if we had what the DOS have, it would have been better for us. If you say we get waiting they get, how we can reach people. But instead we go dey work dey scatter am. Just a moment. Hello?
Are you there? So why not? There was a time Simon said something. Okay.
A moment. As a moment.
All right,
Hello?
sir.
Hello.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Thank you, Biafran Voice.
You're welcome.
I'm calling because I've been listening to the guy on the screen. Looking at him and the way he's talking, he's not sincere to himself.
Which of the guys are you talking about? Sorry.
Can I finish?
Yeah, I said.
Okay. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. Go on. Go on.
Okay. I'm watching this guy. This guy is not sincere. I'm talking about, of course, no, you are there with, I know all the people. I'm not talking about Sonny. I'm not talking about Battle Cry. I'm not talking about someone that is married. It's a guest that you have that is speaking. The man there.
Okay. Go on.
Okay. I've been watching him. He's not sincere about the request about Mazen Namdekan, what are we doing and all that. Biafra is for everybody. Because he will say Nigerian government this election. If you don't mind, this question he brought here, this is not the appropriate place. Don't allow him to continue. I consider him to be somebody that is disgruntled. There are comments he has made there already. Oh, Nigerian people are laughing at you people or something laughing at you. Who are you comparing? Who is it competing? Are you competing with the Nigerian government? If those of you that don't know what agitation is, please step back and stop coming out and be making comments. What do you want the Biafra agitators to do on election day, where the whole place is surrounded by the military and everywhere? You wanted them to jump in because there are no lives? You wanted ESN to fly in the sky and put bombs? What exactly did you expect them to do that day? Look at you. You're a good guy. You are matured and all that. What are you contributing? Who is going to do that? You are talking as if you're a baby. You're expecting your father to come and jump the fence for you before you can go through the road. You are part of the game. If actually you are sincere about this liberation, you should tell us what you are doing. Stop saying and crying like a baby. You are not sincere. I'm telling you honestly, you are not sincere. You are not part of the game. All you are coming here is to point out to fault why this didn't happen, that didn't happen. Well, how about you? Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Ma. Thank you.
Mazu, I heard what the woman just said. No problem. Everybody is entitled to hear her opinion. Understand? I love what she said. You understand? She said the way she feel like contributing. But there's one thing I want to say before she called. There was a time Simon told us that in the struggle we are trying to get best lawyers that we assemble in order to So now why can't we start from somewhere? If we can in autopilot, if we can get some lawyers that can at the same time fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I think we need to start from somewhere, because the ones these people are using is from DOS, and at the end of the day they will still come and tell us whatever they like to say. So we need to start something different.
Hold on. Hello, go on. Go on. Go on.
Please, I'm very busy, but I'm listening, I'm watching at the same time. Please, remove that man there. I know him. He just come here to disturb you. And you know what? He knows why he can get there. You know what I'm telling you? I know him very well. Just smack him away.
Okay.
Thank you very much, please.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Mazi, so what are you saying? Go on. Mazi.
Yeah, my brother. Like what I'm trying to say is this. Right now, we have when we call for no election, everything is working fine. sit at home, everything's working, and that sit at home created a lot of whatever in the Nigeria government. They really afraid of that sit at home, thinking that during the election time everything will work the way we are saying it. Okay, right now election have come and gone, so we should now come to the table and think the best way
I've asked you before, what do
yeah.
you think? What are you thinking? What are you bringing to the table yourself? What do you
Yeah,
think?
good question. Yeah. So like what I'm thinking, if we can have our own lawyer that will be going for Nnamdi Kanu, that if we have our own lawyer, not the one of DOS.
Hold on. Do you know that you cannot give a lawyer to somebody that did not ask you for a lawyer?
It's possible, but
It's not. Let us not even go there. Mazen Nandekalo said he is okay with his lawyers, so you cannot force him to accept another lawyer. There is no how a lawyer can represent you in your presence when you don't want the lawyer. It is not. You must assign. You must go
mm,
to the court and tell the judge and sign paper. Yes, this is my lawyer. So you don't have right to begin to go and carry the highest lawyer. If you like assemble all the lawyers all over the world, it is not going to work because Mazen Nandekalo is not asking for that. So let us not even go there. So Maze,
all
anything
right.
anybody knows he can do, she can do for Biafra to come. Fire on. If you have a system of broadcast you want us to follow on, you give me an idea, say, I think this is the way we should be going on broadcast, fine and good. But if it is that we should go and think and re-strategize and go back to drawing board, my brother, forget that side. Me, now this
Yeah.
fit do.
Yeah,
Hello, sir.
you said well, my brother. So right now, if you anchor a program, if you anchor a program that can make people to maybe suggest, you understand, the best way out. At least ideas
Listen,
comes.
listen. I don't have to come and host a program for anybody to begin to suggest. In every program I do, we do. People call in during the time of calling in or coming in like this. They bring in and say, I love what you are doing, but I want you to put this into your memory, put this in your drawing board, put this in your diary. That is how it
Mm.
goes. Okay? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
let us stop discussing this unless you have idea you want to bring because I have already exhausted 2 hours.
Hello, sir.
No
Wanda,
problem, no
hold
problem.
on, Mary, hold on. Wanda Biafra, are you there? Wanda Biafra,
Yes,
are you there?
yes.
Okay, you have the mic because we are going.
Okay. Um, thank you, my brother. You are really 247. Really, really 247. Um, listening to the whole program, and the first one you did about the little boy is just heartbreaking. And that is why I feel so mad when an adult, a full-grown adult, come out on a national TV or program asking what to do about Nnamdi Kanu, who is in the Nigerian dungeon. Somebody who might even be older than Simon Ekpa. Guy, look at that little boy that was taken by the police people or by those criminals. A little boy that stood on his 2 feet talking about Nnamdi Kanu. A little boy on his own way of showing a strength of what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu. And you, a grown man, is here asking, what do we do? The person that say you're not sincere is 100% because psychologically, looking at you, you can say that that insincerity is 100% in you. What are you doing? I'm sure if we go for donation, you are not even there. What is your participation? Nnamdi Kanu you're talking about in the dungeon said it. Said, do what you can. This is everybody's battle. If you're not on the TV talking, are you contributing financially? What are you doing? You as a man, you can even, I have seen people go even look at the Fulani people. Didn't they go and break the prison and release their own people? They organized themselves, they did that. They are men like you.
Exactly.
What can you do? What can you do?
That's the question.
Do you have the strength? Are you a man?
That's
Go
the question.
make a plan. Make a plan. Go break that prison. Get him out. You can do it, and then we'll clap for you.
Google,
And
why
then we'll call
are
you
they
dickhead.
taking it personal? Why?
Yes.
I make a suggestion, so taking it personal
It's
doesn't
not
supposed to
personal,
come in, man.
but
It don't
it's
supposed to
not
come in.
personal, but
I make a
it's so
suggestion. I make
disheartening
a
that a
suggestion
man
that
like
if we
you
can have
is coming out
our own
to
legal
make this
team,
suggestion
and the man
at
go
this
just said
time.
right now that
All the
so
effort that
why are you
all these
attacking
people
me?
are making, they
Why
are
are you
making
attacking me?
a lot of
No,
effort.
this
They are making
is
effort.
unacceptable. Why are you
They're
attacking me?
presenting it like
Is that how
nothing is being done. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu. You are a man. Come on. You are a man. You're not a woman. We've been fighting about this in Nnamdi Kanu for a long time. His family are doing it. Samonekpa in their own way, they are doing it. What about you? What have you done? Don't come out here to cry like a baby, please. If you don't have anything to say, just get out of the national TV and go find some. Go break the prison and get him out. That's a challenge I'm throwing to you. We will praise you. I will drink champagne on your head. We all need Nnamdi Kanu. It's breaking our heart. Come, tell us something more active, not this thing you're doing. You're making me even more mad. Thank you.
There we go. Mary, you wanted to say something before.
Yes. Now, my brother, you are talking about what we go do to bring Nnamdi Kanu out. Yes, our spokesman don't talk and say to bring Nnamdi Kanu out is to make keeping Nnamdi Kanu in that junction to make expensive than to keep him there, than to release him, to make difficult to the zoo government. What are we doing? Another one, our spokesman said something before, like all those marketing, all those people. Stop all those people paying tax for government. Don't you people know how to do this thing? You people know about it. It's only just enviness for Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa is only one person. Everybody know how to do it. Biafra land big. We know how to do it. We know how to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. But the only thing is that Mazi Simon Ekpa need to run for the government. He have to run to the foreign government. He have to run to do this. He have to organize everything. He still want to go and find people who go fight for Biafra land. I know they think.
I like this.
Sorry, please don't be offended. I'm just asking because there are many things to stop. See, this sit at home every Monday. Let me let you people know. Do you know how much? Do you know what zoo government lost for sit at home? If you people want to do more, let's make it Monday and Friday. As they said, wetin dem go do? That is the way. For this Monday sit at home, let Biafra volunteer. No be from Mazi Nnamdi our spokesman to say it. Let Biafra volunteer say every week, 2 times a week. Monday and Friday, see what will happen. Because when they lost, see, Monday sit at home. Zoo tourist Nigeria for uniform. They no go get money to adopt from people for transport. They no go get tax for market. They no go get many things. You think, even though they are not saying anything, because all the money zoo government get come from Eastern Biafra land. It's not coming from North. No, they are not doing any business. No, they are not doing anything. What are they using where they get the money to pay all the criminal of Fulani? From Biafra land. You people can stop it. You people can make organizations say, now what we have to do, let's look for those points for government where they from get money from Biafra land, where they make us our life like them born on a market. You people have another trace too to make them down, to make sure say this is our land. You don't have to decide what to do.
Thank you, Mary. Mary, thank you so much. Eze,
Thank you.
I want to tell you this.
Yeah.
Why everybody is like mad at you when you came here, you said, and I asked you a question. Do you have anything particularly like an idea you are bringing out? Because before you think of let us do this, you must tell us what you want us to do. Like I said before, and I'm saying this, and I've been saying it, in this struggle nobody is an island. If you have an idea that is better than what Simon have today, believe me,
Get.
even
Yeah,
Bring it.
can I say one thing for what you just said now? See,
hmm?
when I made a comment, I have never concluded. You asked a question, then I told you about a lawyer. Then you said no. Then now someone else now said, since we are doing this at home Monday, we can add another day. That is suggestion. People are now bringing out a suggestion. You understand? So, but for somebody to
Okay,
just come and attacking me
hold on.
direct, it doesn't suit that way.
Wait, I'm coming. You will tell us your idea. Mazi, go on. Just say what you want to say. Call on the phone. Ogodoman, I'm coming,
Biafran boys.
please.
Good evening, Biafran boys. Good evening, Biafran
You're
boys.
welcome. You're welcome,
Yeah, this is
Mazi.
Ben calling from UK.
You're welcome.
Please, I just want you to encourage those ladies talking on the background. They should stop just embarrassing that guy. That guy was just giving his own suggestion. That guy doesn't have people that will say, come, let's go and rescue Nnamdi Kanu. Guys, let's raise money to go and rescue Nnamdi Kanu. That guy is worried like me. Me, I'm also worried about Nnamdi Kanu. Do you want to tell me now, okay, I don't have guys who will just go and break the DSS mention and try to release Nnamdi Kanu? And what should I do? I'm only just worried. And the guy is just worried like me. That's what I saw on him. He's worried like me. He's worried like so many people out there. And he's trying to raise a suggestion to you. Guys, is there anything we can do? Let's do something. There's something we can do about Nnamdi Kanu. Because sometimes when I go to work, on my way coming back, I'll be, Nnamdi Kanu is still in the DSS dungeon. Wow. This guy has been there for a long time. Wow, and people are not talking about him because after this election, nobody's talking about him anymore. And we have to think something that Shetima, Tinubu coming. It will not be easy for anybody to release Nnamdi Kanu. And we don't want to see Nnamdi Kanu disfigured, looking like somebody almost in a death situation. So it's worried. Me myself, I'm worried. I'm thinking of all these aspects. Like this guy should not be in the hands of Tinubu and Shetima, that they will never want to release him anymore. You know, so the guy is just worried. Those ladies should take it lightly with him. He doesn't make it bad. You know, they should the last lady calling, attacking the guy is just too much now. The guy was just trying to find a solution like come. He's worried like any other people out there. So but he doesn't have that solution in his hand to do something. He's just trying to tell you, what can we do about it? That was what the guy was trying to say. So those ladies should just take it calm. So that's what I want to say, because it's annoying me as I'm listening to those ladies attacking the guy up and down. I don't like it.
Thank you, Mazi.
That's what I want to say, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. Ogodoman, you wanted to say something. Ogodoman.
Yes, and I'm going to be very, very snappy about it. I will be very, very snappy. Elvis, I can't see very well because I'm driving. Elvis, are you there?
Elvis is not here. Elvis is not
Oh,
here.
oh, who answered that? Who asked that question? It's not Elvis, right?
No, it's not
Okay,
Elvis.
all right. Whoever that asked that question, I know you have a clean heart by asking that question. I know you have a clean heart. You are worried. I understand that. But again, those two women, especially the very first one, even though she was angry, and I don't blame her, the truth is this: each and every one of us have something to do. There is nobody specially to do something except our ESN, except our ESN that is guiding our forest and our women everywhere in Biafra land. So asking such question at this stage, I would say is a little bit annoying. That is why those women respond that way. So my guy, I hope you are listening. Please don't take it to heart. But again, you need to do something. Look at that little boy. Did you see that little boy? That little boy is doing something inside his village. That little boy is in his village doing something. That is why I get to see him. That is why Nigerian government get to see him. That is why they have to send the battalion to go and arrest a 10 years, 11 years old boy because he's doing something. Now, let me tell you what you can do, my brother. Organize yourself, put everybody together, do one thing. We will praise you. However, asking that question is a little bit also annoying. Mazi Simon Ekpa has been shouting. Mazi Simon Ekpa has been shouting. IPOB has been shouting. Autopilot has been shouting. We, the Biafran people, decided that let us show Nigeria, teach them a lesson. But it was people, I won't say people like you. No, that would be wrong because I do not know you. But the people made that thing not work the way we want it to work. I want to ask you, my brother, that asked that question. If the whole Biafrans in Biafra land obliged, accept, and do what we tell them, what Master Simon Ekpa shouted many weeks, that everywhere should be locked down, that we should make the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more expensive than keeping him there. Do you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be there? He will not be there. But it is you, Biafrans, I won't say you. It is people like, I don't care, are the people that make it didn't work. And those people are the first people that is going to jump out and ask us what we are doing and what we can do. I want you to understand where those women anger came from, because we have been shouting what we can do. But the people, I won't say people like you, but the people like you never accepted it. You understand? So what we can do, there are so many things we can do. We can activate it now. What is that? Let Biafra land get locked down for 2 weeks. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released, you know that we are not serious. Let you all Biafrans say 2 weeks that we are going to shut down Biafra land until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released under 2 weeks, if we shut down Biafra land in 2 weeks, if it's not released, we continue in 3 weeks. If it's not released, we continue in 4 weeks. That is all we got to do. And you, somebody like you need to champion it. You need to enforce it. That is what we can do to this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You have seen that they don't have court. Court discharged and acquitted him. They're still holding him. What that means? What that means to you? What else you want to do? Can you organize people and let those go and break Asorok? Can you do that? If you can do that, you have to lead. Nobody is special. Nobody is meant for that, except Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done everything he can do. Take over from there. That is what Simon Ekpa is doing. That is what Mazi Ugo is doing. That is what I'm doing. That is what that small boy, that 12 years old small boy did before they came for him. I rest my case here. I'm on the road, as you can see. Mazi Ugo, Jisike, Chineke Goziego.
Ogugo, thank you very much for our Godomanda school. You understand? The reason why.
Emeka, hold on, I'm coming.
The reason why I got this issue is the way people are putting mouth now. Okay, somebody that said if we can lock Biafran land, if someone
I said hold on, I am coming. Eze, hold on, I am coming. Hold on. Okay, now I must say this. Everybody must understand. We are doing everything possible for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. And whoever want to deny that is a liar. The only reason why Mazen Nandikalo is not out now, as I am talking to you, is because DOS is against what we are doing.
But
If DOS today we call for sit at home, let them not even support it, but let them keep mute. Let them keep their mouth shut. But
bam,
when we call for sit at home, they will use the Radio Biafra that Mazen Nandikalo established for the freedom of Biafra. And they tell every Biafran in the village, inside the hole, on top of tree, that the sit at home has been cancelled, as they are doing now. How
yes.
do you expect Mazen Nandikalo to come out?
How?
Mazuko,
All
please.
this pressure, they're supposed to transfer
This
to themselves.
is it at home of a thing. I
Let
believe
us
it at home is
As a wait,
this.
let us listen to us.
Okay.
As okay, go on.
Yeah, this is at home. I have calculated the whole effort we are putting in place. This is at home is one of the best tools we have to fight these people. Now, the election have come and gone. I want, the Simon told us before when we are with the DOS that they should tighten the belt, they should tighten it up. If we have one day sit at home, we should make it 2 days, because I've seen that without without putting something on ground, my brother, my body had us. I'm suggesting we add additional 1 day to that 1 day. So that
One day we will not release Mazen Namdekano.
No problem.
What we should do is to lock down Southeast for 2 weeks.
Yeah, yes, we should be talking now. Our own evangelism should be what we will do to make sure our Mazi is out. Even though to lock East for complete 1 month. You understand? So let's the media thing to focus now on what to do on how to put them to lock. That's what that is where my mind is going. You understand?
I think you're right.
I'm asking, saying that someone else is not trying. No, what we do in order to make sure that is the thing. It's not as if the force we are putting in place is dying cold. You know. Thank you.
If we have to enforce it, let us enforce it. 2 weeks. There's nothing else we can do. And nobody should come here and ask us what we can do. All of us, we should rise up now and say, you know what? This is the right time to release Mazen Nandekano. And what can we do? You know that we cannot go to Asorok. You know that. We know that we cannot go to Kirikiri. You know that. We are not terrorists. It's only terrorists like Boko Haram and Ashibabu that went to release their men from the what useless place is it called again? And the Mazen Nandekano is in a tiny hole. So let nobody ask any question again what we can do. We have what we can do. Let us try to initiate it again, enforce it.
Thank you. You see the anger in you now. If the anger is in you, the anger is in me. If everybody have this anger in all social media, we're forgetting about this war. We are attacking ourselves. We concentrate on how to bring our minds out. Let all media, all social media fire again. What we need is our leader to come out. That is my own now. That is what what we do is our leader to come out. Even at the lock for 1 week, we do it. That is where my own solution is coming from.
Okay, thank you. This is a program I wanted to end at 2 hours, but I see that the program.
Okay, when he end, you're not already here. My man, okay.
Biafrans are getting more.
No, we are here with you. You see,
this boy you are looking at on the screen.
He's a hero. He's a hero.
I want you to listen to what this our little hero did, and then you go see what will happen. So make you just listen to the little boy.
He's a hero, a smart guy.
Calm on down. Ihe na-eme ka ọ alụ m ọtata ka m na gị mmadụ ka ọ alụ nke na-eme. O nweghị ife ga-eme nkwete na a ga-anọkọta n'ụwa echekwu our hero, my mentor. This man wepụtara onwe ya maka na o nwere onye ebi ndụ na-adị n'ụwa. This man wepụta onwe ya cheke onye gburu nne ya na nna ya. Do even his dog. Common sense. Don't have my brother.
All right. Now, after this boy said this, then watch what the zoo did to him.
You see how angered that little boy is in that clip. See how angered he was, because even this little boy now, if we add this little boy not to go to school for Mazin and to come out for 1 week or 1 month, this boy will obey it. You understand? So I want all of us to join mouth again, because before, social media is all about how to bring Mazin and how to bring Mazin and, but now we are divided. If you go to this social media, they will be saying this, they will be attacking. We are just attacking each other. So let the media, also part of media, judge ourselves again.
Hold on. Who is attacking each other?
No. This now is this. You know, I don't want to take all those irrelevant people. Maybe them Kelechi, all those ones. They you know. I don't want to bring them here.
Leave them. Let me show people what happened after that boy said. This boy he did not insult anybody. He did not call government bad name. He only said that we people of Biafrans are like, I don't know, he did not call us name, but he said that after Mazen Nandekalo said everything to us, we refused to listen. Still now, everything he told us has happened against us as he's told us, and we have still forgotten him. We are not even talking about him. Then, after he said it, look at what happened to him.
I just woke up, come they see noise. They don't come carry KAMSI, They don't come carry KAMSI. Hey, God. They don't come kidnap KAMSI,
KAMSI is the boy that just said something about Mazen Nandekalo now, and he is the little boy on white singlet. And that is Nigeria Special Force, Police and Army that are taking him away.
This is not fair. They don't kidnap KAMSI. They don't kidnap KAMSI. God. They don't kidnap KAMSI. They don't kidnap KAMSI. See as KAMSI siblings are crying. See you. See you. Can you just imagine? Can you just imagine? Can you just imagine? They are going, This is not fair. 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 God. This is not fair. You can see what is going on here. KAMSI, what is going on? See, the world must hear this. The world, we just there on our own, You see what is going on? KAMSI, where are you going? KAMSI! You can see them, You can see them. They are going with God. Why is this country like this? So somebody cannot stay in peace again. Somebody cannot do something in peace again. You can see what is going on here. You can see. Ha!
Okay, so those of you that don't know about KAMSI, the KAMSI is the boy that spoke and was taken because he said Mazena and the Gallo should be released. Is this boy, I don't think he's even up to 12. We are just assuming 12. I think he should be like 10, and he was
Oh,
taken,
hallelujah, God.
and the mother was crying helplessly. All these are what our people are going through. And you could imagine that, or let us just not imagine, it is true. So many cases like this of KAMSI has happened, and nobody was there, or no people were not around to record them on the video to show us. So there were no evidences, and nobody is speaking about them. This thing happen on daily basis. Many children are being kidnapped and killed by the same Nigerian armed forces. Yes, because these special forces that came to kidnap this boy now, we all knew special forces is among Nigerian army, is among Nigerian police, is among Bobago, is among DSS. So this is Nigerian government, and this happened in Enugu State. But Biafran spokesman said he is going to take it to Enugu State governor unless he releases this boy. So I don't know if anybody have any, because we will be going by 3 hours. After 3 hours, we will be closing this program. So that is it. I said this because I see many questions coming on from the comment section. Who is KAMSI and where is which state is KAMSI from? KAMSI is a Biafran hero, one of our hero.
Thank you. Ohe Biafra. The only one short submission I want to make here is that our people said only Union Aboka they are joking. And on that note, we are saying that we can see the heartbreaking news now, the event that has took place today somewhere in Enugu by adopting this teenager called KAMSI by the special terrorist force. So we are here putting head together and trying to get ourselves distracted in one way or the other, calling different entities, calling different things that doesn't add up. And I'm just trying to bring this word just to suggest that even the scripture said that say to Abraham, I will bless those that bless you, and I will curse those that curse you. There is a submission one of us here made, and was attacking somebody who is praying for us, who praying for our leader, let's not, bite the finger that feed us. This prophet called Brother Bukobi, he has been praying for our leader, praying for the actualization of the Republic of Biafra, somehow, somewhere, you know. But it's only those that follow him will understand his mission. He preached and pray like that a major prophet who always pray for Mazen Nandikala, pray for people of Biafra, pray for the public of Biafra. So people like that has to be reserved. Let's not use our tongue to criticize somebody that does not attack us. He has been praying for our leader Martin Nandikala, even in his own program. He used him as a show, as a prayer point, as a worship song, and pray for him. So, and we are spiritually people who are here watching. So that let us not just use a small medium, a small space that has been given to us to make a speech and use it to attack others or attack other people's faith. Okay, that's what I want to correct here. Thank you all.
Okay, noted. Okay, Ogodoman, you want to say something because anybody that is speaking now is just your final submission.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, I am. Let me do a little final submission. I am looking at this video again. Eva has posted it, and I am just looking at this woman. I know the situation that woman is. I can't stand somebody come and take my son away, and I will be shouting, "Hey, leave my..." No, 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 no. That woman is a lion. That woman is a man in the house. Even that man, Amama, that man Obudie, that man Utala. Mfu such man, whereas like a man is Butola. I got my anonya. When I get one of my son in my village, happen one of my son. And I moved even. That man is an idiot. The wife is a lion. And this boy is a hero. That's all I have to say. And we must do something to rescue this boy. If this boy dies, we must do something to rescue this boy. And I like what Master Simon Ekpa have just said here. Every Bubago location, office, hideout must be engaged from this evening. This is what we must do. This nonsense has to stop. This nonsense must stop. It has to stop. If you look at those people that come and kidnap this boy, they are all Fulanis. They don't look like a human being. They are Fulanis. And probably one hungry Igbo saboteur is among them that is leading them. Maybe I want to only talk. Now go for that again to come and kidnap this young man. And who will be there? Which parents is going to stand and watch somebody come and kidnap his son and he's not going to do anything? That is what that lion called a woman did. And that woman is a lion. But look at the deal. You saw the man I'm talking about. The man that is defending. That woman, whatever this son, this boy or his son, that man is an idiot. That man is a great. To allow this boy taken away by terrorists, to allow this boy taken away by a Bubadu, to allow this young boy that did nothing in the village. I am so pissed. And what we have to do is, I'm sure Simon Ekpe is watching this, I'm sure their friends are watching this, we must engage them one more time. This time around, let us lock down Southeast. Election has come and gone. Does anybody have any excuse again? Do anyone have any excuse again? Election is gone. We need to do the needful to go home. And the only way to release African is by the time we lock down that Southeast. If they don't like it, let us enforce it. That is whatever we can do for everybody to sit down and to home by force. That is the only option we have. And that is my final submission here. I'm angry. Very, very angry. Very angry. Mazugo. I will leave you here. You have done so well. You have done so well. I keep doing. Okay? Okay? Keep doing what you are doing. We are all behind you. But we must do something. Let us not stop asking questions. We have a lot of options. And that option in front of us is anybody may sit at home any day I see everybody sit at home that we are going to lock Southeast, Biafra land, Southeast, because other people have to help, that we are going to lock our land down for 1 week, and 2 weeks. After all, our war breaking out now. Is anybody going to go to shop? If this scale of war broke out openly the way you people expect war to be, because you don't understand that we're already at war. None of you understand that we are fighting here. Until you see bomb everywhere, slapping it towards Ukraine. My question to those people that are currently sit at home for 1 week and 2 weeks and economic sanction, my question to you is, open and this war break out now, what are you going to do? Will you go and fish? You get Lagos, just one wife. You get a full container. You get more flow the container. Or quick as over the show with it. You want to have some military full tally. I respect it here. One day.
Very well, good man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Wanda Biafra, you have 2 minutes, I beg. Sir Dominic,
Hello?
who is
Can you hear me?
okay?
Okay,
Go on.
what have you done? You have 2 minutes, okay?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, my dear. Go on.
Okay. 247, you really put it right that we put sit at home. Someone Ekpa declared sit at home. The DOS used the media. That this poor guy in Nigerian dungeon found it and used it to cancel it. And that's exactly what is going on. Because that is a radio that is all over, that even those in the village listens to it.
Yeah.
So those who are saying, what do we do? If you know this DOS, because the way I'm looking at some body movement, it looks like people know this or friendly to this DOS. It's a challenge. Because if we put sit at home and the DOS shut their mouth and not cancel it, people will sit at home.
Of course.
We don't want to come out in the public, start fighting or protesting again. No, we are losing a lot of people out of that. So the best way is just sit at home. Nobody comes to your house to pick you up or to come and shoot you in your house because you're sitting at home. And that's the only weapon that we have. And we'll call it, we are not going to open anywhere southeast unless Nnamdi Kanu is out. First day, Nnamdi Kanu is not out. Everybody's sitting down. Second day, it's not out. Everywhere is locked out. Third day, it's locked out until Nnamdi Kanu. Things will start happening. The whole southeast. It's not maybe Anambra. Even now, most of Anambra people, they are no longer, most people are no longer sitting at home, even that Monday, right now. So, Ms. Stacey, I'm not being attacking you, but I'm challenging you to be the head of this right now. Samanepa is doing a lot. We saw him that he traveled to Denmark because of Biafra. And this little child that is kidnapped now, I'm sure wherever he is now, Samanepa, his heart is broken. And he's going to be doing everything to see the release of this child. What are we others are doing? Samanepa is a man, like any other man here. It's just breaking my heart when a man comes out and is saying, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, if they say, okay, cancel the lawyers that we have, let's IPOB autopilot get their own lawyers. It depends on Nnamdi Kanu himself and his family. Did they give us opportunity to do that? What do you expect us to do? Only thing that we have is either that sit at home or they stay out and then IPOB autopilot will find lawyer to fight for Nnamdi Kanu. Or you can do it in a hard way by organizing group to go break wherever. We all know where he is in DSS dungeon. And get him out by fire by force. This little boy, if he's in Enugu, the governor of Enugu State, all those we need to get them as they have this boy. If they don't release this boy, we're not releasing them. These are actions for people to take. You don't just sit to relax and wear suit and wear this in and then relax and talking like say we are. This is heartbreaking for any mother. This is heartbreaking. A little boy, freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. That's why you're coming for a little boy. It's heartbreaking. I'm like, I don't even want to say this. I haven't since I don't know, today is Good Sunday, but I've not rested since I saw this video. It's heartbreaking. I'm looking at my son and I'm looking at this boy. You will kill me and kill my son that day. I better go. And somebody is sitting down here telling me, I don't know what else you want us to do. We're doing everything. Please call to, if you know how you cannot get, even those that are paying for that Nnamdi Kalu's radio, can they stop paying for it so that we know? Because they're broadcasting nothing there except hatred. They use the radio Nnamdi Kanu founded, who is against Nigerian politics, and use it to broadcast for PDOB election. Yeah? Who does that? They're using his radio, a man in a dungeon, to campaign. Somebody who is, if he's out, will never use his radio to campaign for any politician. And people are still listening to those idiots. Please, thank you so much.
My God. Okay. Sir Dominic, can you hear me? Okay. Mary.
Thank you so much.
Sir Dominic, can you hear me? Sir
I can
Dominic?
hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, you're a sister. I thought you a man. You're welcome. Okay, you have the microphone. I beg. Just use 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's really sad to see this. My suggestion is, if this can be like tweeted to the whole world to see what is actually happening, and the governor of Enugu State should be bombarded by this video. And this might be the point that the camel's back is breaking. This might be the highest thing we need now to focus on, to be able to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the dungeon. Because this child is telling us how angry he is and what we should do. And it shows that Nigerian government is not changing their behavior for them to adopt this boy, because it's asking them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because they are never going to change. So we have to do everything possible. We have to bombard the internet with this video. And because this boy spoke in our native language, we have to translate it to English so that everybody watching it will be able to understand what he's saying. I think we need to bombard the internet with this video. That's my point. Thank you.
Yeah, that is right. To bombard the internet with this video is another thing. To bombard everybody continues to retweet it. Facebook,
That's why we are in Twitter. Everybody should go to Twitter. Go to Twitter, log into Twitter. If you don't have an account, open an account. Just the same way you open an account in YouTube or Facebook. Open an account. If you cannot write anything, if you are not the lazy type like me that hardly type, just retweet. Go to any video you see that is good, retweet. Follow Simon Egba, follow Biafran Autopiloters. Anything you see they tweeted, tweet. Just retweet it. That will make it go far even more. Okay. Mary, can
Yeah.
you? Okay.
Yes.
Just use 2 minutes and round up.
Okay, my brother. I just want to say to Biafra land, please, we should protect ourselves for all this criminal Fulani government in uniform. Please, we should protect ourselves. If they come out like this, we should come out and protect your brother, protect your own sisters. Don't stand and wait for them to come out and to save you. No one will save you. Please, my brothers. See this small boy is crying for our freedom. He's crying for our own leader freedom. Then what Zoo government do? Now to come and kidnap him. Please, Biafra, when you people see things like this, the young boys, the youth of Biafra, come out and gather them. Fight them. They will run out. It's your land. Don't let anybody come and take your glory in your own land. Please, my people, stand up. And I want to say again, BBC Igbo, make una come out and make news about this boy in Biafra land. Because none of you people are Biafrans. You people are not Fulani. Arise Television, where you people, they talk about how they kill in Biafra land, in the southeast. Please, Arise TV, see this boy, see what you people doing. And then the other one, news, Sioux government again, channel television. Channel television, I beg, see wetin dey happen to this young boy. He never kill anybody. He never cause governor, Nigerian government. He never talk anything about Fulani. He's talking about Biafra land. But they come and kidnap him. He's a young boy, he's a child like una children. At least una get 10 years, 10 years to 12 years, 15 years. Make una make a sample. If na children this thing happen to, how you people will feel? Please, I beg of you people. The DOS criminal, the criminals, them, they see what they cause. They kidnap our leader, they sell their own leader, to sue government. And now, see what happened, DOS criminal. You people will not talk about this. You people will not talk about this, that they need to stop. I know maybe una hand to follow their monk. Yes, and maybe it's happened, it can be so. Because if una hand know the monk of this kidnapping of this boy, young boy, everybody will come out and condemn this kind of thing and fight for the release of this boy. Because this boy have nothing to do. He's still young. He doesn't know anything. The Sioux government southeast, please, I beg of you people, this boy is innocent. He's innocent. Una get children. Una get children. Una home for una home. Please, I beg, stop killing children. Stop shutting out of the children to say a word. I beg of you people, because una get children. May the word of hunger of God not fall upon una children, because una get children too. If you people will not careful, what is coming, believe me, you people will not carry it. My brother, I beg. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you then.
Thank you so much, my sister. Maza Karawa, you don't reach house. Okay, we'll move. Battle Cry, go on.
Thank you very much. Thank you. For those that has made their own submission, a quick one that I want to add to the last person is the concerning the child abuse, concerning the abuse of child protection in the zoo. This has to be taken more serious now, because this child is not the first person that said Nnamdi Kanu must be released. It's not the first person who have said concerning the situation of our people in Biafra land. Many non-actor and said actor have spoken, but the Ebubago or special force hasn't gone for them. But because this boy is of no protection, that's why they went for him and picked him and abused him and just put him in a car like a small rat. This is not acceptable at all. It's not acceptable. If they should go for people that have spoken for the release of Martin Nnamdi Kanu, they should go for all these people calling for the release. Let me not mention their name. They know them, but they cannot go for it. But since you are a poor or someone of less privilege, they come for you when you speak a truth. Thank you.
Okay. So Biafran people, Dominic, okay, I can see your network is okay. You have spoken, yeah. She has spoken. It's a lady. So Biafrans, this is why we must always listen to Bible. What do we do? What do we do? I think I will go to Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I lost my Twitter account, so I have to open another Twitter. I don't know why I don't even participate anything for Twitter, but they block me I just use because from the Twitter I cannot join space, I cannot do anything. So even if I post, the post no dey gree go. So today I just first this evening or this afternoon I deleted the Twitter account. Even as I want delete them, then they ask me, why do you want to delete? Tell us how good. As I answered that this one is this. I was thinking that they will answer me by saying, okay, we are we will rectify something. They did not answer me again. I waited for hours. I leave am there, make I see whether no answer. So I can't delete them. And then I was able to get open another Twitter because we must go on. So this is my Twitter, Ugo. Just let me share the link here. Maybe some of you will go to because so many Biafrans, you are following me. Go to here, look at my Twitter here. That is the link. So you go there, you follow me on Twitter. I beg, because I don't lose that the other one. That Biafran voice, I lose them. So this is my Twitter for now, and this is what this one good because I don't test them good, but make the note or something. But I don't know why everything you do wahala. They just mark you as you are a Biafran. You are talking of Biafra. You are their target. So Biafrans, we will end the program here and now, and I think maybe I'll be joining the Twitter soon. There are people in this space, so I will join them.
Okay, is the space started now?
We'll go there to make our contributions. The Twitter space is where you are free to talk. You have the microphone, you request the microphone, you will be given. You go talk as you want talk there. So you are welcome. What you the talk battle cry?
Awesome. I said what Twitter space? Whose handle? Is it Shamaka?
Glory Ogu.
Okay, Glory Ogu.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know that. I saw that one. Yes, Glory, the one with a blue verification.
I don't know if you type Glory Ogu, you will see her. She's a Biafran. She's always here. She watch our program.
Right. Okay, the one.
So Biafrans, I must say thank you so much. As we go from here, let us listen to Simon Ekpa.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.